Did you know that you can walk with God? All over the Bible, we see so many people described as walking with God. What does that even mean? What does that look like? Imagine that you are just out with a friend, taking a walk around. You're sharing a similar pace. You're looking at things together. You're having conversation. You're doing life together. And that's what walking with God can look like. We can do life with Him. Now, it's really interesting looking at some of the characters that the Bible highlights as walking with God. There are some that's really the only thing we know about them, like Enoch. He is in the early lineage of Noah, and it just says that he walked with God, and then he went up to heaven. He didn't even die. That's all we know about this guy. That would be an incredible life to live, to walk with God and go straight to heaven. I would sign up for that in a heartbeat. But if there is one thing that is worth leaving behind in this world, if there's something that I would love for my family to think about when they think of me after I'm gone, it would be that I walked with God. How do you want to be remembered? How do you want your friends and your family to remember the kind of life that you lived here on this earth? So what's the secret? What is the secret to living with God, to walking out our lives with Him? The secret is very simple. It's letting Him lead. Letting Him lead. Imagine a couple dancing. You have the man who's in the lead and you have the woman who's following. Now the man is he's there really more to show her off in this sense, and her moves might be more apparent. So somebody that's looking at you, they might see you moving through life as more obvious than God moving with you, but you know the truth of it. You know that you are walking with Him because you're following His lead. See, everything breaks down when we both try to lead. When you and I try to take control of God and what He's trying to do in our lives, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. What He wants from us is to be in relationship with Him, with hearts that are surrendered to Him, because He has the better plan. There is nothing that we could imagine doing in our lives that would be anything comparable to the beautiful plan that He has for our lives, for the purpose and the identity and the opportunity to touch other people, to impact other people for good. How can you let God lead today? What is something that you've been holding on tightly to, that you've been trying to wrestle under your control, that you haven't wanted to just release to God? How can you trust God a little bit more today? How can you trust Him completely? We want to help you hear God better and follow Him more authentically. Follow Him with everything that you have. So be sure to subscribe right now and follow for more content where we are going to grow together in doing this life with God and in walking alongside Him. Thank you so much for being here.